guys, I'm Miss Lowe, one of the young adult librarians at the Tinley Park Public Library, and I'm here today to talk to you about books. Actually, I'm here today to tell you about an award, the Lincoln Award, which is administered by the Association for Illinois School Library Educators. Like the Monarch, Blue Stem, and Rebecca Caudill Awards, the nominees for the Lincoln Award are chosen by a committee of teachers and librarians from throughout the state. After the nominees are chosen, high school students are then given the opportunity for one school year to read and vote on the book they think deserves to win. So I wanted to tell you about the 20 books on the 2021 nomination list. The first book I want to tell you about is Black Enough, which is edited by E.B. Zaboy. This is a collection of short stories written by a who's who of young adult literature. Many of these names are going to be familiar to you if you've been watching the videos that I've made for the library. Jason Reynolds, Renee Watson, Rita Williams Garcia, Lamar Giles, the list goes on and on. This book is a must-read for fans of YA literature. The next nominee I want to tell you about is Darius the Great is Not Okay by Adib Khorram. Darius feels like a fish out of water no matter where he is, it seems. In America, he's too Persian, and when he finally visits his grandparents in Iran, he discovers he's too American when he's there. That is, until he meets boy next door Sohrab, his first true friend who might finally help him find his place in the world. Our next nominee is Truly Devious by Maureen Johnson. This might be familiar to you because we talked about it in one of my very first videos that I made for this series for the library. Truly Devious is the first in a mystery series that takes place at a boarding school in Vermont. If you are a fan of true crime podcasts or Veronica Mars, this is a must-read for you. Also, as a side note, since I filmed that first video, we have found out that author Maureen Johnson has decided to expand on this series. Originally planned as a trilogy, the third book was released earlier this year, and Johnson has since announced that she will be having a fourth book come out next year. So something to look forward to for sure. Alright, the fourth nominee I want to tell you about this week is They Called Us Enemy by George Takei of Star Trek fame. They Called Us Enemy is a graphic novel memoir, which I already highlighted in the episode where I discussed graphic novel memoirs. It is about Mr. Takei's time as a child in a Japanese internment camp during World War II. It is a very real and personal look at this difficult time and highly recommended reading. Okay, those are our first 4 nominees. I will be back next week to tell you about 4 more excellent books from this list. Thanks guys, have a great day, and stay well.